P-800 Onyx is a supersonic universal medium-range anti-ship missile. It is used to combat surface naval groups, ships and ground infrastructure against strong fire and electronic countermeasures.
Subscribe to the channel, it will be more interesting. Thank you in advance.
Supersonic anti-ship missiles are believed to be virtually invulnerable to modern air defense systems. The radar homing head allows the Onyx to accurately destroy both surface and ground targets. Airplanes, helicopters with certain radars, ships and submarines are used to detect targets. Among the interesting features of Onyx, each rocket has its own individual container, which allows for diagnostics of equipment without removing the charge, as well as convenient transportation of the rocket. The rocket is launched from this container. The two-stage rocket, with a combined propulsion system, can reach a maximum speed of 3,182 km per hour at altitude, and 2,448 km per hour at the ground. The flight range reaches 600 km. The flight altitude on the main stage is 14 km, on the final stage 10 to 15 meters. An inertial system with a radio altimeter is used on the cruising section, and an active-passive radar homing head is used on the final section, which is capable of identifying a target at a distance of up to 50 kilometers. Other characteristics of the rocket include: diameter of Onyx 0. 67 meters. Wingspan 1. 7 meters. Launch weight of the rocket 3,000 kilograms, with the transport and launch tube, TLS, 3,900 kilograms. Warhead weight 300 kilograms. Target detection range, active mode, at least 50 kilometers. Ready to start time no more than 2 minutes. Operating conditions of the Seeker Storm up to 7 points. Fuel, T-6 kerosene. A group of military personnel directs the Onyx to the target, based on information from external sources. Most often this is the Monolith B over-the-horizon radar, but Bastion is capable of receiving data from satellites, maritime patrol aircraft, helicopters and drones. When the enemy's coordinates in the GLONASS system are loaded into the rocket, it rises on a solid fuel accelerator. After its release, Onyx accelerates to more than 3,000 km per hour on a ramjet engine with liquid fuel. The missile is capable of moving along a high-altitude trajectory or above the very surface of the sea. Over-the-horizon firing range. Complete autonomy during use. Variability of flexible trajectories. Supersonic speeds throughout the entire flight phase. Complete unification for a wide range of media. Effective operation in conditions of electronic countermeasures. There are two versions of Onyx: ship, 8 meters in length, and aircraft, 6.1 meters in length. Yakhont is an export version of Onyx, very similar to the original, but there are also differences. The missile's flight range is up to 300 kilometers along a combined trajectory. Yakhont, warhead, 200 kilograms. Onyx M is a missile based on Onyx modernized by the NPO Mashinostroyenia Corporation in 2019. This increased the accuracy of hitting targets, increased the maximum flight range of the missile to 800 kilometers, and increased the missile's protection from electronic warfare. DBK Bastion. The Bastion coastal missile system is equipped with the P-800 Onyx supersonic anti-ship missile. It also includes combat control vehicle, combat duty support vehicles, self-propelled launchers, equipment for information and technical interface of the complex's combat assets with higher command levels, transport charging machines, educational and training facilities, a set of technical maintenance equipment, helicopter target designation complex. The launcher can move a maximum distance of 200 kilometers from the coast. The complex is capable of hitting targets at a distance of up to 300 kilometers. Deployment time from traveling to combat position is up to 5 minutes. Bastion can operate autonomously for up to 5 days. One battery of the complex has 4 launchers with 2 Onyx missiles on each. Bastion is capable of firing in salvos, and the complex can simultaneously fire both missiles, but their targets will be different. In addition, the likelihood of effectively hitting an object increases due to the high flight speed and the ability to change the flight trajectory. The Onyx missile was first launched on November 15, 2016 during strikes against targets in Syria. against targets on land. On November 15, 2020, Bastion and Onyx were baptized by fire as part of successful tests.
Don't forget to subscribe and like.